All right, good day. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, loves. All right, so this is going to be your reading. All right, for the sign of Aries. All right, Aries, you are up. All right, you are what I was kind of guided to do. I don't know what the hell these people are doing out there. All right, let's see what we have here for the Aries collective. All right, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share. All right, does help with the algorithms. Everybody should know what algorithms are. All right. Obviously, I'm very thankful for all of you, of course. All right, Aries, what do we got in store for you? We've got the self-esteem. All right, so I feel like you need to focus on your self-esteem because that's what's going to bring more happiness, but your pride is what's making you fail. All right, it's making you fail when it comes to understanding what your purpose is. All right, you need to focus on gratitude and love and patience, because this can get to be a very lonely world, all right, if you have low self-esteem. All right, so this is what I'm getting for you, Aries, all right? Don't question the way that I do the cards. I do them the way I'm being pulled to take them, all right? You never know how my readings are going to turn out because I go off my intuition. Your intuition isn't always going to guide you the same way. That's the thing with these readers today. You know, it's like anybody can learn the definition of the cards, right? Anybody can learn that. Anybody can take a lame ass course and get certified, right? I thought about doing that, right? And I'm like, and even like other people, like, bitch, you're certified by the universe. You don't need a certificate from some made up website. All right, because, you know, really, truly, these are divination tools. All right, these are ways for us to get messages that a lot of people are not paying attention to. All right, a lot of people don't understand signs and synchronicities. All right, they ignore the message, especially if it's a message that makes them have to like die and then be reborn again. People will shit on that message. Is if it's not something that they like and want, they shit on it. So, you know, intuitive empaths that have a direct connection with source, we deliver messages, all right? And every way is going to be a little different. It's not always going to be done the same, all right? That's repetition. That's not intuition. That's just flipping some cards over and giving you a storyline, all right? So, and I've always told people when people say, God, I wish I had the gift. Yeah, be careful what you wish for because it isn't all freaking roses, everybody. It's just like the darkness, you know? Real people that have been through the darkness and have experienced the real fucking darkness, the real shit. It's like, no, that shit ain't funny. That shit ain't cute. That shit is very unsettling. But it's unsettling so that way you will acknowledge what you need to change to get out of that unsettled feeling, all right? So it ain't cool to be dark. It ain't cool to live in a low vibe energy because a real person knows what low vibe energy does to your fucking life. It destroys it. All right. You just end up having pity party after pity party and hardships and downfalls. All right. So your self-esteem, Aries, really needs to be amped up. All right. You really need to learn to love yourself. All right. Focus on practicing to commit to seeing good in all things. All right. Instead of the negative. Learn how to be thankful for this life and the opportunities that you're being presented. A lot of people look beyond that because they're looking into other people's lives. All right, you can't judge another person's life unless you know what they've done to get to where they are. All right, and you need to accept that everything happens in divine order. It's the Temperance card. It's the patience. All right, and you need to be aware that, you know, when you're happy, you know you're on the right path. But your pride is getting in the way. All right, you need to see yourself in everybody and understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. All right, you need to know what your purpose is, and the way you're going to understand your purpose is by accepting adversity, accepting challenges as a way of learning, accepting that things happen the way it does for a reason. All right, if you really want to be happy, you really want to know you're happy, look at that. I split the deck and we have here the Temperance. It's that patience energy. All right, so let's get for Aries here. For the self-esteem, the happiness, the pride, the failure, the love, the gratitude, and the patience. You know, the more you give gratitude for everything in life, the good, the bad, the ugly, the in-between, the more you accept that, the better off you are, Aries. All right, so let's see what we have here. I feel like maybe you have low self-esteem because I keep seeing like, okay, so we do have the Five of Pentacles here. So I feel like here you might have grown up in like a poor environment is kind of what I'm getting. The Five of Pentacles to me is like the poor person card. The ones that live in poverty. All right, and you know, hey, shit happens, right? You were dealt that for a reason. All right, but you need to abandon here this low mindset, this low self-esteem that you carry with you. All right, it creates hardships. It's that hardship that I was talking about. All right. I don't feel you're very happy right now because you're full of pride. You're full of low self-esteem. That's why you're failing. You may feel like a failure, but like it says, you know, every mistake is an opportunity to learn. And if you fully correct yourself, guess what? You're going to be good. But you have to correct yourself, Aries. All right? Just saw the Death card, and then there you are, Aries, with the Emperor. You need to focus on elevating your mindset and getting it out of the dumps. Okay? Be thankful. Be grateful. All right, let's see what we have here for the Aries. All right, let's get for Aries here, please. For the Aries, please. For this, the Two of Swords, we have the Devil. All right, so you're at a crossroads here. You're in a very low vibe state. We have the Page of Swords here. All right, with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. All right, so you need to get your emotions balanced is one thing that I'm seeing. All right, I feel like you got a very bored life here with the Four of Cups here. It's that ignoring those spirit guides, all right, that are kind of coming in and saying, hey, wake up. All right. And I'm getting, you have to walk away from something. You have to see the good in everything. All right. You could be at a crossroads with a possible Capricorn here. You could be watching them, paying attention to them. All right. And, you know, just maybe even on the verge of obsession. All right, you could be obsessed with like watching people, and that could be what keeps you at a stalemate. You're watching other people's lives and you're thinking that's supposed to be your life when it's not. All right, we have to understand that we all have our own path to walk. Possess the gifts of your soul that are going to benefit you and others. Right now, you're sitting in a very low vibe, low state of mind here. I feel like you don't show a lot of love and gratitude for things in life. You just focus on the negative. You just focus on the hardships, the bad things, and you don't see it as a challenge that you have to go through. All right, so you could be at a crossroads here with Capricorn here, all right, Aries? So, and you could be watching them. You could be paying attention to them. You could be waiting for like something new to start that you're very indecisive about. We do have the Queen of Swords here, but I feel like here you need to use your intelligence. Don't be cutthroat because it doesn't get you nowhere. All right, walk away and you shall get peace of mind. So I feel like what's happening here is you need to walk away from something that you keep obsessing over. Maybe you're an obsessive stalker and that's what keeps your low self-esteem down. It sucks your happiness and all that away. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Walk away and you'll get it. Walk away and go into this new beginning. Take some time out and do some thinking here. All right. See a shrink. That shrink is what's going to help lead you to a new beginning. It's going to boost your self-esteem. It's going to make you more happy. It's going to help you love yourself. And it's going to help you understand that mistakes are opportunities to learn. And it helps us accept that everything happens in divine order according to our plan. So you have the opportunity here, all right, we have here but you have to get clarity about something here. All right, you need to get some type of understanding. I feel like you need to get some balance into your life. And I feel like this is just some things that you have to go through. You need to understand that these things you have to go through in order to understand why you're here. You just have to accept it. We have the Seven of Swords, though. All right, yeah, you're very sneaky, very cunning. Maybe you got a Libran around you, because there you are. All right, you're very sneaky, very cunning, all right, very manipulative. Why are you so manipulative? It's like an obsession. It's a very toxic energy. Stalking is very toxic. We have the Tower. All right, so nothing good comes for you here with the Tower. This doesn't give you anything good. You can strategize all you want, but in reality, like I've said, you can't fool Spirit. More hardships, more regrets when it comes to a possible earth sign. Maybe you feel a little disappointed, a little sad. You might have lost out on a lot of opportunities here, Aries, because of the lack of gratitude that you have, the lack of patience, the strategizing, the manipulating. It brings nothing but sudden change. You need to see the big picture. So these towers are coming in to shake your world up. So that way you can really see things for what it really is, your purpose and all that. All right. You need to step up. You need to lead your own life. All right. Walk away. Let go. All right. We have two kings here. All right. So, and then the Ten of Cups. So maybe you had some type of a falling out with a fire sign and an earth sign here. It could be a family member. Could be an Aquarius that you're really starting to see. I feel like you're going to eventually see, because you know you cause nothing but confusion. Why are these kings here? So we have here the Eight of, you need to make some quick movement, and you really need to put an end to this despair energy that you're keeping yourself in, this stressful energy. Maybe you're dealing with a freaking narcissist here or you're very narcissistic here, Aries. All right. And unfortunately with NPD, you really can't change that. Nobody can help you unless you're willing to help yourself and admit to things. All right. Even a therapist, you have to be honest with the therapist here if you really want to have a breakthrough and walk through this beautiful trellis into a new beginning here. But this crossroads, this stalemate, this staying stuck in this Page of Swords, I'm just getting an obsessive stalker. And you need to rejuvenate something here very quick, very fast. You need to make a quick decision to do the healing work. Why does Aries need to do the healing work? Because I just saw the Hermit. So you could be the fire sign here. If you want to succeed in life, the Chariot, you need to make some quick decisions and you need to mend things is what I'm getting here. All right, because it's leaving you in despair. It's leaving you in ruin and failure. All that shit. All right, let's get this wrapped up for Aries, please. You need to see the love. You need to focus on love and not this Five of Pentacles devil energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You need to be more nurturing, more grounded. You could have some earth heavy in your chart here. But you need to be determined to be more loving, more nurturing, like the Queen of Pentacles is. All right. That's where you're going to succeed. That's where you're being like guided and driven towards, is to make this decision here, to be a kind-hearted being. So let's be done for Aries. Let's get one more out, please. Walk away, leave it behind. Don't look back. Because I feel like we have here the Queen of Swords. All right, with the Five of... So you're afraid that an argument is going to come in if you make a decision and go towards what really makes you happy. All right, so you could be dealing with the Libra in here. We got Capricorn, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like here that you're worried that if you become this, you're going to deal with some drama here with the Queen of Swords. Somebody who has a lot to fucking say all the time. All right. I feel like the more you expand and grow, the more you balance your life, the more you get your priorities in check, the more you're going to deal with conflict over here. But who cares? Because this is what you're going to get when you balance your life and you get your shit together. You're going to get wish fulfillment, all right? Because you're going to live through your vibes, your love, that empathy, that intuitive, loving, nurturing energy. And you're going to, you know, get out of this low vibe shit here. The one thing I like to say that when you start boosting your self-esteem and feeling good and focusing on happiness, you're going to see people that are not going to like your progress. All right, but things will come in. But I feel like, yeah, there could be an argument that could come up if you make these changes or you make these amends. All right, so I'm going to leave that there, Aries. All right, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share.